Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is a cryptogram, so let's start with crypt. Ooh, the left word has a lot. The right word probably ends in Y. Let's see if it ends in RRY. Or should I? It can't do RTY anymore. Yeah, maybe something like hairy. It does end in RRY. In the left word, we place the R. So, I was gonna say apron, but definitely not. So there's a C. I want to do APR for some reason. Or like P something RA. C. Where's the C go? That's kind of my confusion here. ACR something P. APR something C. Something PRAC. Okay, I don't know yet. Let's guess this left word, I guess. I really would prefer not to, but could be sorry. Oh, we got the S. Oh, S scrap. Okay, that makes sense. I may have to do a filler here. What's left? It could be ERRY. Like fairy. There we go. A scrap fairy. Okay. Scrap the fairy. All right, let's do Fibble. Each guess has a lie in it. I'm gonna do an OE word. That E would be the lie in that case. Can't do trope. Can't do phone. Could do crone. That's fun. Ooh, okay. So we have a contradiction between these O's. And what that tells us is there cannot be an E in the word. Think about if there was an E in the word. This E would have to lie and this E would have to lie. That uses two lies, leaving no lies left for these O's. Since we know there's at least one lie in the O's, these E's cannot be lying. Because if one's lying, they're both lying. Okay, that's all we really get. I'm going to keep using the O, which means that would be my lie for crone. So I need to use the N somewhere. Just putting it somewhere, maybe at the end. And then I have to use an SP or K. Ooh, so I could do like an SNO. And then I thought of Snoop, but there's no P in this case. I could do snout. Ooh. So the O has been every single color so far. So there's a contradiction between these two, meaning there cannot be an S in the word. And there's a contradiction between these two, meaning there is an N in the word. Can I continue to use the O in the middle? If I continue to use the O in the middle, then I have to move the N and the T somewhere. And that does not seem viable to me. Like I could put the N at the end, but the T at the start doesn't make sense. Okay, none of that makes sense. So I think that maybe there's no O in the word. I'm gonna have to admit that there's probably just no O in the word. And so then the lie is gonna be the N or the T. So maybe the T is lying. What about something like, I can't do donut. I can do donut. Wait, hold on. Let's try that. Let's get rid of this assumption here. So there's a lie between these. Oh, we have what I call an X-wing, because we found two lies. One lies in the U and one lies in the T's. Either we have lies like this with no U and a yellow T, or we have lies like this where we end in UT. Either way, the rest of this has to be telling the truth. So I like the idea of ending in OUT. I'd have to use an N, and it would have to be first though. So it'd be, oh no, wait, this O is telling the truth. Sorry. So if that O is telling the truth, these are my lies. So all of that's true as well. So if I'd have to do an O at the beginning and then end in UT, and I'd have to use an N. Oh, and there's nowhere for the N. Okay, so I cannot do the UT. So these have to be the lies like that. Perfect. Not what I was hoping, but it is what it is. So are we doing something like T near the start and then end in ON? Or like even like a TON word? But what are we doing here? Baton? Is that how you spell baton? Not only is that how you spell baton, but it was the answer. Wow, nice. That was really cool. I love logical Fibble solves. All right, let's do Betweenle. We'll start with baton. 11% away from the end. I think I want that to be in V. Let's try virus. 5% from okay, I didn't go far enough. So let's do early U maybe. What's like a early U though? I don't know. Maybe I should just do like union and go from there. No, maybe let's do a late T. Like twain. Oh, or even earlier T. Okay, I'm completely misestimating these distances here. I think TU is the earliest I want to go. Is there a TU word? If there's a TU word, there's got to be, right? Is tubby a word? Tubby's a word. You know what? I think I have to go TR then. Late TR, like trust. Wow, still not far enough. What is going on here? Okay, how about trope? It's got to be far enough, right? No? Oh, wow. Are we not TR? How is this possible? I'm going to do tonic then. Better go up. Okay. Oh, my worldview is shooketh because that's only 0.07% away. TON what? Or TOO? Tooth? Oh, it was tooth. Wow. I like completely lost my sense of distances here. That's crazy. At least I got it. Got a 9. All right. Now that means we have to start word 500 with tooth. We don't have to, but that's 2 double letters. The best I can hope for here is all red. Okay, 1 green, 1 yellow. All right. Let's say we like placed the O in the middle. O's love to be in the middle. And then, I don't know, do I do like the T somewhere? It would have to be yellow, so that would be the yellow T. So we could do like an STO. Let's try stove. 1 yellow. Okay. So we're going to have to make the O yellow if it's in the word at all. And that means no T in the word, meaning we have an H green at the end. Ooh, that would mean starting with O, because I doubt we're doing OH at the end. So we're like this. Ought. No, that does. What was I thinking? Like, I don't like this at all. Maybe we don't have an O. Maybe we have a T and not an O. So T yellow here. Maybe it is supposed to be green here. Let's try green there. So that we know O. So we always have an H. We definitely always have an H. I'm thinking TH at the start. I think this is perfect. Let's think of a word. THI maybe. Third. Third was our 4th guess. Nice. Okay. Wow. Actually, that worked out really well because stove proved, I didn't really quite get into this, but stove proved that we couldn't have both T and O. If we can't have both T and O, we have to have an H. And then the fact that we have a T and an H made me think to start with TH, and then that just happened quickly from there. Cool. Well, let's do polygonal. 8-letter word today. This repeats and this repeats. I like ending in double S. I'm going to do my best to come up with something, but ooh, is this going to be a consonant as well? Like end in like ESS and then like T or P or something like that? R? I don't know what could do this. Oh, this is going to be a really tough one to think of, I think. Could be os. If this was a vowel, like an E, I don't see how a consonant would go here, but I don't think we're going to do a double vowel either. Doesn't have to be double S at the end, but that's kind of one of the most common double endings. Like an is ending, like a miss. I'm starting to get the feeling that this is one of those 8-letter words that's 2 4-letter words smashed together. Like a tomis, something like that, but obviously not tomis. Home could be mass. Or like a miss. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to have to give up today. So we're going to do filler. We're going to do robustly, I guess. So O here, double S at the end. I don't think that's enough for me. I'm assuming the double S is at the end. We'll do machined here. NED. So do we have all of our letters? We're expecting 6 letters in total. We only have 5. Okay, so this is an O. I'm going to assume double S at the end. We could be like a Ness word. And then we need a D. Fondness. Ooh. Okay, fondness. I guess I didn't give ESS enough of a chance. There were 3 words: fondness, fortress, and kindness. They all ended in double S, so my instinct was correct. There were also a bunch of uncommons like filmless, goldless, loyalist. So I should have thought of less and ness. Ness was the way to go, or less. Interesting. It's hard to know what they're going to consider a word or not when you're talking about words, especially ending in less, because you can do basically anything less. Anyway, let's do the mini. Stout. All right, maybe this is an S today. We could do like a TS word, like, actually, I don't think that works. So this isn't an S or a T, so maybe we do like a T something, TR, wait, no. T. What am I doing here? Like an SE? Bestie. Testy. Oh, okay. Oh, I couldn't repeat the T there. Shoot. TEE. That's an S. Tense. There we go. T's. Okay. Got there. Didn't have expert on apparently. Lots of words. I don't know why I looked. All right, let's move on. Symbol, we always start with Blaze. The one game I have a consistent start on because I enjoy it. All right, Toxin is our follow-up when we get nothing from Blaze. All right, so Toxin we caught the X here. So we're going to assume that the green infinity is not our in place. It's going to be our out of place. So we could start with N. I don't love starting with vowels unless I'm forced to. And then we could put an O or an I in the middle. But that's kind of tough. Like what goes in between? So maybe starting with O and then putting an I here, like onion or something. But we can't do that. We can't do opine. Wow, we're low on things to do here. It could be an I with an O in the middle. Let's look at that. Does that look any better? Like, can't do in. Without in, this is hard. Something? Igor, no. Okay, O-I. We could use a T in the middle. Ist. Outdo. Okay, so what we learned is we continued to use a letter that goes in the middle. It's got to be the O in the middle. And then we did not use the letter that goes first. So it's an N or an I. Let's look at N one more time. I just don't see how N works. So we can't do double O. So I'm thinking I something O then. I didn't give this enough of a chance, I guess. It didn't seem like it worked. IRO, IPO, ISO. ISO is not terrible, but usually you need a much longer word if you're starting with ISO. I suck. I don't know. Is there another option? The N is the other option. O is definitely in the middle. We confirm that. Maybe NYO? Nylon, but definitely not. No. Yeah, there's no other vowels we can use. O is our only vowel and it doesn't repeat. Unless we use an I at the start. I'm clearly missing some option here. Darn, why is this so hard? I'm thinking about doing a filler. Just because I'm so lost. So we know O's in the middle. Let's see if we can come up with a word that starts with I to confirm that. Implode, no. Irate, no. We need something useful. Icker, maybe? Sure. All right, so we do start with I. We know O's in the middle. Confirmed again. But this fourth letter is a C or an R. The CK? I don't see how it's CK. R what? Orm, Orp. The heck is this word? Once I get it, it's going to be so obvious, but I just cannot come up with it. We definitely start with I. Okay, so we know we have I, O. I'd like to try a C or a K here. I mean, a C or an R there. So maybe I'll just do another. Let's do SPAC. Why not? Get that P as well. SPAC is not a word. I thought it was. Come up with something better. I like SP because we haven't used those yet. Spick might be a word. All right. Is that like spick and span, or I hope so. Okay, so I is first, and then we have OR. That's confirmed. No S, no K. What the heck is left? Immore, Igor, Ifor. Can we repeat a letter somehow? I don't. The I is the only thing we could repeat. What are we even ending it? Like a ivory. And in Y. Yikes, that was a really tough word. All right, ivory. All right, let's do Fusele. We'll start with ivory. Okay, so we would only have gotten green. So these could still be in the word, and we just didn't know they were supposed to be colored yellow. So what should I guess here? Just something good, like stare. Oh, but we know the R is not there. So what if we do Sale? Why not? All right, we end in T. We have to repeat a letter in this one. What would I want to repeat? I don't know if I can do a repeat letter and still go for the correct answer here. Unless we do like an O like this, that would be possible. Robot we can't do though, because we could do robot actually. Let's try robot. Wow, that was very handy. All right, B and T there. There's an O first. It's orbit. Wow. So, wow, the I, O, and R should have been yellow. Crazy. Basically a useless first guess. Okay. Orbit and 4, not bad. All right, let's decode this cryptogram. It's a quote from Vincent van Gogh. All right. This is a double letter. What would be like a common way to end a sentence with a double letter? I am not immediately thinking of it. Like maybe ill. Maybe this is like 2. Yeah, because Y is doubled up here. So I like 2. That's a good way to start a sentence. Okay, could this be the? What does the look like here? Oh, I already did 2 though. This letter here, pretty common. Could be and. No, OA. OA is okay. Let's look at and. Ooh, what? This is a long word. On. I'm gonna refresh because things aren't quite lining up. There we go. Now they line up. Kind of have to refresh until they do. I don't like any of this. I'm gonna erase it. What if we try the here? How does that? These H's aren't any good, right? This could be 2. I mean, would he be talking about art? We have the word art somewhere. How many 3-letter words do we have? This could be art, right? Double T's okay. This would be a vowel though, and it would end with the same vowel. Okay, I like at, it, like it. All right, maybe not art there. Let's try art here. What would this be? All? This isn't shaping up either. Maybe he doesn't mention art. I don't know. If I could figure out what this word is, that might be helpful. Maybe like C or something. What would this be? A 3-letter word starting with S. I don't know. Sun? I can't get a grip on this quote. JSJT. Okay, so this is probably a vowel. In, maybe like this could be it. Maybe I should focus on this word though, because this is a double letter and then this is a double letter. So like, can I do like su? No, C. Let's think about double E here. I like the S just because then it just makes it a plural or a third person verb, but maybe like seeks or something. This repeats. Maybe we or something. This letter isn't repeated anywhere, so I don't need to fill it. It helps with the sentence, but this is a vowel. The J here between the KS. If KS is right, I don't even know if it is. Doesn't seem good, does it? Like an A, we could do like an. We could do like at here, and then an. Then this would have to be a vowel. Maybe this is like as. Let's get rid of seeks, actually. Maybe as the. Let's just try as the here. I don't know. I'm trying to get a grip. Once you start getting things right, things start really forming. I like as the so far. Nothing looks terrible. What would this word be? This would have to be a vowel, right? Probably ass. No, we already used the S. Oh, sorry, the A. Is us. Huh. As the. This can't be at. This can't be n. Could this be like high? Vice? No. Ooh, this is a double letter. I don't think I have this right. Them? M. Im. Okay, let's get rid of high here. They. Probably they? Oh, no, that's too many Y's, though. No. I like them because it makes am, but then, like, what's going on these words? So, this is wrong. Okay, I'm going to erase everything except them. Okay, I'm going to get rid of everything, of course, but then I'm going to fill in them here. But why would you start a sentence with them? What I'm thinking is the ends up being the beginning of this 4-letter word. So that's why I like it. We could start a sentence with they easily, but then that puts way too many strange Y's. So I don't like that. For the T, I'm thinking S. The stars, maybe? Aware of the stars? Maybe we, I don't, oh, we already have the W. You know what? I like aware of the stars and infinity on high. Ooh. Then, okay, life seems, it was seems, not seeks, chanted. Maybe it's B. There we go. Be clearly aware of the stars and infinity on high, then life seems almost enchanted after all. Vincent van Gogh. All right, well, those are the games for today. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.